You can rely on alumni. During the time that she was carrying twins, Katey Duggar continued to pique the interest of her followers. She has been making the most of every moment so that she may spend time with her expecting children, who were previously confirmed to be baby girls. There are rumors that Katey's decision to become pregnant with twins has had an impact on the manner in which she makes money. Fans, however, believe that she is pursuing a different line of work. Continue reading to find out what it would be. Katey Duggar's pregnancy updates for those who are counting on. The baby moon that Katey went on with Jed was one of the most recent developments about her pregnancy. Former members of Counting On went on a trip to Cancun, Mexico, where they stayed at a stunning hotel that was located right next to a beach for many days. Due to the fact that Katey was pregnant, the married pair was unable to participate in a great deal of beach activities. Despite this, she had a wonderful day at the restaurants and taking in the breathtaking views. Many of Katey's followers are eagerly anticipating the moment when they will finally get to meet her twin girls, as her pregnant belly continues to expand. Some people are also impressed by the fact that she is set to have 4 children in a period of time that is less than 2 years after she married Jed. In search of a new profession, Katey? It was just recently that Katey Duggar made her first appearance on Instagram and uploaded her very first video. The former cast member of Counting On posted a video with her son, Trute, in which she said that she had discovered the ideal walking companion who is able to keep up with her speed. There were a lot of Christmas decorations on the street, and the two were looking at them all. On the other hand, many people speculated that Katey's appearance on Instagram was a sign that she was ready to expand her horizons and become a social media influencer. This follows her decision to begin supporting baby toys and other items on the internet, which led some of her followers to believe that she intends to increase her presence on social media. Additionally, Katey has been a partner in the thrift business that a number of the Duggars promote throughout their lives. Additionally, Katey is a pilot, and she was awarded her solo flight certificate in the year 2020. Do you have any idea what Jed Duggar does for a living? Additionally, Katey and Jed get revenue through the infrequent vlogs that they upload to YouTube. Jed, on the other hand, seems to be the one who brings in the most money. It has been reported that the former member of Counting On continues to be employed at Champion Motor Cars, which is the family business located in Springdale, Arkansas. Furthermore, Jed has made an effort to run for politics in the year 2019. On the other hand, he was unsuccessful in his bid to become the Arkansas state representative. The Duggar family, famous for their appearances on 19 Kids and Counting On, has captivated audiences with their large family, unique way of life, and deep Christian values. For years, the family became a household name, largely through their reality television show that depicted their everyday lives, courtships, and religious practices. While many of the Duggar children remained relatively private after the cancellation of their shows, some have ventured out to build careers in a variety of industries. One of the most recent additions to the Duggar family is Katey Nakasu Duggar, who married Jeremiah Duggar in 2021. Since becoming a Duggar, Katey's life has been primarily documented on social media and in the context of her marriage and family life. But as time passes, speculation has risen about Katey's potential career beyond the traditional role of wife and mother. Could Katey Duggar be pursuing a new career path, or will she continue to follow in the footsteps of many other Duggar women by remaining a supportive homemaker? This article explores Katey's background, the changing dynamics of the Duggar family, and what possibilities exist for Katey's future career ventures. The Duggar family and Katey's role. The Duggar family's rise to fame began with the reality show 19 Kids and Counting, which first aired in 2008. The show centered on Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, who raised their 19 children in a deeply religious, conservative household. The Duggars became famous for their strict adherence to traditional gender roles, modesty, homeschooling, and courtship rather than dating. The family's values were a central theme of the show, and audiences watched as each child grew up, got married, and started their own families. In 2015, 19 Kids and Counting was canceled after a scandal involving one of the Duggar children. However, this did not mark the end of the Duggar family's time in the limelight. The show was rebranded as Counting On and shifted its focus to the lives of the older Duggar children, their courtships, marriages, and growing families. It was within this framework that Katey Nakatsu first appeared. Katey married Jeremiah Duggar, the son of Jim, Bob, and Michelle, in 2021. Like many Duggar spouses, Katey's introduction to the public eye was mainly through her marriage. The couple's courtship and engagement were featured on Counting On, and fans were introduced to Katey as a loving wife and soon-to-be mother. As a member of the Duggar family, Katey has embraced the role of a homemaker, which is often expected of Duggar wives, given the family's deeply conservative and faith-driven lifestyle. However, Katey's background, personality, and presence on social media suggest that she might be considering new career opportunities. From reality TV to career shifts, a natural evolution, the world of reality television often acts as a launching pad for new careers, as many stars transition from the small screen to pursue other opportunities in the public eye. For example, former reality stars have often branched out into careers in fashion, social media influencing, writing, or even launching their own businesses. Katey Duggar, though primarily known for her role as a Duggar spouse, has the potential to carve out a unique career for herself. But will she take the leap? Reality TV stars, particularly those who rise to fame as part of a family-based show like Counting On, often face the challenge of rebranding themselves. They must move away from their television personas and establish new identities in the broader entertainment world. The challenges for stars like Katey are particularly complex. As a member of the Duggar family, her image is linked to the family's religious values, their lifestyle, and their public image. For Katey, any career shift would require balancing her personal aspirations with her family's traditional values. However, there are several paths that former reality TV stars, particularly those with large followings, have taken. Many opt for careers in the world of digital media and influencing. The rise of social media platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok has made it easier than ever for individuals to build personal brands and create content that resonates with a global audience. Katey Duggar might find that these platforms are a natural place for her to grow her career, using her image as a wife, mother, and member of the Duggar family to inspire others. Possible career paths for Katey Duggar: influencing and social media stardom. Katey Duggar's presence on social media has been growing ever since her marriage to Jeremiah. While her content is primarily family-focused, she shares glimpses of her life, her faith, and her home with her followers. Like many public figures, Katey's Instagram and other social media accounts serve as a space to connect with her audience. With her natural following as a Duggar family member, Katey has the potential to take this connection further, monetizing her online presence through sponsored content, brand partnerships, and advertisements. Katey's lifestyle and values could make her a strong candidate for becoming an influencer in the family, faith, and parenting space. Sponsored partnerships with brands that align with her values, such as companies in the wellness, parenting, or faith-based sectors, could be a lucrative avenue. Influencers like Jinger Duggar, Katey's sister-in-law, have shown that it's possible to maintain a career as an influencer while staying true to the family's religious and moral principles. Fashion and beauty. Katey's style has already started to gain attention, especially in the context of Duggar family fashion. The Duggars are known for their modest style, and Katey often shares posts showing off her carefully curated outfits. With the rise of modest fashion as a growing trend, Katey could potentially build a career in the fashion or beauty industries. She could launch her own modest clothing line or even become an ambassador for brands that cater to modest dressers. There are also opportunities within the beauty space, especially when it comes to skincare and natural beauty products. Katey could use her platform to promote products or even start a line of her own. Entrepreneurship. Given the Duggar family's strong sense of self-sufficiency, Katey might consider becoming an entrepreneur in her own right. Several Duggar family members have launched successful businesses, from boutique stores to online ventures. As a young mother with an eye for home decor and family-oriented products, Katey could start a brand or business that specializes in products designed for women, children, or families. This could include anything from home decor to children's books or parenting guides. Entrepreneurship provides the flexibility for Katey to remain at home with her children while also growing her career. Furthermore, her connection to the Duggar name could bring a built-in audience for any business venture she chooses to pursue. Writing and content creation. Given her background and the Duggar family's affinity for sharing their faith and family life, writing could be a natural career path for Katey. Many family-focused bloggers and authors have successfully written books that focus on their experiences as wives, mothers, and people of faith. Katey could write about her own journey within the Duggar family, providing readers with an insider's perspective on life as a Duggar spouse. Alternatively, she could focus on family values, faith, or parenting tips. Writing a book could also provide Katey with the opportunity to expand her platform beyond social media, establishing herself as an authority in her niche. Books on faith, family, and relationships tend to be well received by audiences that value the traditional family values that the Duggars represent. Public speaking or advocacy. As a member of a well-known family that has lived their lives under public scrutiny, Katey could use her platform to become a public speaker or advocate. She could focus on topics that align with the Duggar family's values, such as family life, faith, or modesty. Katey could also use her voice to advocate for causes that are important to her, whether related to the church, women's issues, or family-centered initiatives. Public speaking could allow Katey to share her experiences and offer inspiration to others who admire her life choices. Speaking engagements could range from church events to conferences focused on parenting, faith, or women's issues. Challenges Katey Duggar might face. While there are numerous potential career paths for Katey Duggar, there are also significant challenges that she may encounter. One of the most significant hurdles is the public scrutiny that comes with being a member of the Duggar family. The Duggars have been under a microscope for years, with much of their personal lives and decisions scrutinized by the media. For Katey, stepping out and pursuing a career could open her up to criticism, especially if she chooses a path that strays too far from the Duggar family's traditional values. Additionally, as a mother, Katey must balance her desire for a career with her role as a homemaker and mother to her children. The Duggar family places a strong emphasis on family life, and many of the Duggar wives stay home to care for their children. Finding a way to balance these competing priorities may be a challenge for Katey, especially if her career path requires her to travel or devote significant time to building her business. Lastly, establishing a career outside of the Duggar family's brand requires Katey to find her own voice, separate from the well-known Duggar image. She may face challenges in creating her own identity in a world where the Duggar name is so synonymous with certain values and expectations. As fans continue to watch Katey Duggar's journey, it's clear that she has the potential to step into a career of her own. Whether she pursues social media influencing, entrepreneurship, writing, or another path, Katey's future career could be just as intriguing as her life as a Duggar spouse. However, the pressures of living in the public eye combined with the family's deeply held values will certainly shape her career decisions. Katey Duggar may be on the verge of carving out a unique career that allows her to stay true to herself while pursuing her passions. Only time will tell what career choices Katey will make, but one thing is certain. Whatever path she chooses, her journey will undoubtedly be closely watched by fans who have followed the Duggar family for over a decade. If you are interested in learning more about the Duggar family, you should return to Bombshell 25 for all of the latest information.